I bet you didn't know how quickly costs can add up in Bali. The name conjures up images of pristine beaches, lush rice paddies, and ancient temples. It's a place where nature and culture blend seamlessly, offering a unique experience for every traveler. It's a traveler's dream, a sensory feast. From the vibrant markets filled with exotic goods, to the mouth-watering street food that tempts your taste buds, Bali is a destination that promises adventure and discovery at every corner. But paradise can come with a price tag. The allure of Bali's beauty often overshadows the reality of its costs. Dining at a beachfront restaurant or buying souvenirs can quickly add up. Many first-timers are caught off guard by the hidden costs. The initial excitement can turn into confusion when faced with unexpected expenses. It's easy to underestimate how quickly small purchases can deplete your budget. Don't worry, I'm here to break it down. With a little planning and awareness, you can navigate these costs without stress. Let's dive into the details and make sure you're prepared. Consider this your guide to the unexpected expenses in Bali. We'll cover everything from daily necessities to those little extras that can catch you off guard. We're going beyond the usual suspects like flights and accommodation. While these are significant expenses, it's the smaller, less obvious costs that often surprise travelers. You know those little things that sneak up on you? The cost of a quick snack, a spontaneous purchase, or an unexpected service fee can all add up. The extras that can quickly drain your travel fund. Renting a scooter for a day, paying for a beach chair, or even buying bottled water can seem insignificant but can accumulate over time. We'll uncover those hidden costs. From service charges at restaurants to unexpected fees on your phone bill, we'll help you identify and manage these expenses. Get ready to explore Bali without breaking the bank. With our tips and insights, you'll be able to enjoy all that this beautiful island has to offer while keeping your budget intact. Let's talk visas. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time explorer, understanding visa requirements is crucial for a smooth journey. For many nationalities, a visa on arrival is a breeze. You simply arrive at your destination, fill out a form, and pay a fee. In places like Bali, you get it at the airport, pay your $35, and you're good to go for 30 days. It's quick and convenient. Easy, right? But wait, what if you want to stay longer? This is where things can get a bit tricky. You'll need to extend that visa. This means another trip to the immigration office, filling out more paperwork, and paying another $35. The process can be time-consuming and sometimes confusing, especially if you're not familiar with the local language or procedures. My advice? Plan your trip in advance. Research the visa requirements for your destination thoroughly. Know how long you'll be staying. If you plan to stay longer than a month, it's often easier to get the correct visa before you even step foot on the plane. This might mean visiting an embassy or consulate, filling out additional forms, and possibly paying a higher fee up front. But trust me, it's worth it. By taking care of your visa in advance, you can avoid the stress and hassle of dealing with extensions during your trip. You'll have more time to enjoy your travels and less time worrying about paperwork. Trust me, it's less hassle in the long run. Getting around Bali is an adventure in itself. Scooters are cheap and readily available. You can rent one for as little as $5 a day. But remember, you get what you pay for. Those cheap rentals might not come with insurance. Taxis are another option. They're more comfortable, but the fares can add up. Always negotiate the price before you get in. Better yet, download a ride-hailing app like Gojek or Grab. It's often cheaper and more reliable. Section 4, the Wi-Fi isn't free, Bali's internet charges. We all need to stay connected, even in paradise. Many cafes and restaurants in Bali offer free Wi-Fi, but don't expect blazing speeds or reliable connections. If you need to work remotely or want a consistent signal, you'll need to invest in a local SIM card. You can pick up a SIM card with a decent data package for around $10. Trust me, it's worth it for the peace of mind and the ability to upload those envy-inducing Instagram stories. Section 5, hidden costs in paradise, tipping and tourist traps. Tipping isn't mandatory in Bali, but it's always appreciated, especially in the tourism industry. A small tip goes a long way. Keep some small bills handy for drivers, waiters, and hotel staff. $1 or $2 can make a big difference. Be wary of tourist traps. Some shops and restaurants inflate prices for tourists. Always negotiate, shop around, and don't be afraid to walk away. Remember, a polite no thank you goes a long way. Section 6. Budgeting for Bali tips and tricks for a smooth trip. Planning a trip to Bali can be an exciting adventure, but it's important to keep your budget in mind to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. Bali can be as expensive or as affordable as you make it. The island offers a wide range of options, from luxurious resorts to budget-friendly accommodations, and from high-end restaurants to local street food stalls. The key is to be prepared. Start by researching and planning your trip well in advance. Make a list of must-see attractions and activities and prioritize them based on your interests and budget. Set a realistic budget and stick to it. Eat like a local, which not only saves money but also gives you an authentic taste of Balinese cuisine. Local warangs offer delicious meals at a fraction of the cost of touristy restaurants. Explore off the beaten path. Bali is full of hidden gems that are often less crowded and more affordable. Visit rural villages, hike through rice terraces, and discover secluded beaches. And don't be afraid to haggle. Bargaining is a common practice in Bali, especially in local markets. It can be a fun way to interact with locals and save some money on souvenirs and other purchases. Remember those hidden costs we talked about? Factor them in. Visa extensions, transportation, internet, and other unexpected expenses can add up quickly. Make sure to include these in your budget to avoid any surprises. Tipping is another cost to consider. While not always expected, it's appreciated in many places, especially in the service industry. A small tip can go a long way in showing your gratitude, but with a little planning and awareness, you can manage your expenses effectively. Keep track of your spending and adjust your budget as needed throughout your trip. You can experience the magic of Bali without breaking the bank. Enjoy paradise. With careful planning and smart choices, your Bali adventure can be both memorable and affordable. So pack your bags, set your budget, and get ready to explore this beautiful island.